feel like there's a little bit of rift in the energy field, and what I'm asking for today is if Gregory could just do a healing for the oneness and to raise, with all that's transpired in the United States in the last week, I feel like sometimes, the butterfly effect, where when the butterfly flaps its wings in one part of the world, wind is blown in another part of the world. And I feel like because what's happened in Florida, 3 tragic things have happened. I don't know if people heard about today's. And then all across the U.S. this stuff is happening. So I would like if we could just all unite together in energy and just try to heal the U.S. and the world.
Okay. So let us speak to that, my darling Jane. Because although there are pinnacles of tragedy and struggle happening, and we do not mean to diminish them in any way, what we invite all of you to do, and what we always do, is send love and support and healing energy to that vortex that is struggling. And we invite all of you to continue to notice the number of places where there is beauty and love and healing. Look pouring of people who are reaching out in love and support to heal those who have struggled. In Bobbie's town, there are people gathering on the Sundial Bridge this weekend to hold vigil and peace and love energy for the healing for the individuals involved and for the nation and for the world. Throughout your country, throughout the world, there are individuals who are going, this is inappropriate expression of energy. We are wanting to transcend to a more positive, and they are sending healing, loving energy. What each and every one of you can do is when you see others in your life in pain, reach out and send them loving energies. If you can just physically pat them on the back, that physiologically will shift their energy. If you can do anything to help, you are not helpless, you are helpful. And as all of you join one another in the knowing that there is a healing potential here, for what has happened and brought to your attention is that there is an imbalance. And what is necessary is for you as a seed to look at the energies that are creating the imbalance. It is not just in your country. It is not in any one specific country. It is an imbalance between yourselves and the nature of the world and the connection with one another. And these various incidents are merely an outward manifestation. It's rather like when you get a cold or a cancer and you go, oh, my God, my body's that far out of balance. And the body of mankind is showing you. That's what wars and traumas and tragedies are, is showing you the imbalance in the body of humanity. And it's also connected to the imbalance in the earth. And what is necessary is for those of you who want to be healers to know that the healing is more powerful than the tragedy. To know that the gathering together of each and every one of you in love and support is more powerful than the individual pain expressed. And then begin to share the beauty, the love, and the extension of connection that you have found throughout the nation with one another, because you have a news media that's in there saying, ain't it awful, this is horrible, look at that, look at theirs, where's the blame, where's the blame, where's the blame? And we want those of you who are more enlightened to say, yes, there is some pain here. Where's the solution? How can I be part of the solution? Was there anything in my beingness that added to the pain. How can I transcend and transform that, assist others to transcend and transform, and be a part of the healing? And then begin to share the healing message with each and every one you want to connect with. Because as you share the healing message, people will go, oh, I want to be part of the healing, not part of the blame. I want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And if you can get enough people, as you get, not if, as you get enough people looking to be the solution, oh my goodness, James, it boomerangs and blasts out throughout the universe and begins to do the transitions. Let us give you a simple explanation. People know about the Dark Ages. Out of the Dark Ages came the Renaissance because there needed to be a balance. You are merely in pieces of, not as dense as the Dark Ages, but pieces of it. And from that can come the Renaissance of healing that you are all seeking. Do you understand, my son?
Oh, yes, and I thought it was excellent, the explanation, because a lot of people don't understand the significance of our negative thoughts and our negative actions or our discord that we project. So I really appreciate the explanation and to unite with everyone into being the solution.
And we want to add one other thing, Jane, to help individuals who don't understand how they're a part of a problem. Anytime you are looking at a homeless or a mentally ill or some downtrodden person and you're thinking negative thoughts, you become part of the problem. Anytime you are hating somebody with a different political view or a different religious view or a different life view, you are part of the problem. Anytime you are in that space of disparaging your fellow human travelers, you are part of the problem. When you notice yourselves in that, my darlings, and we're speaking to all of you here, when you notice yourselves, don't beat yourself up because that becomes part of the problem. Catch yourself, go, okay, and now I'm beating myself up. Okay, release. Now, transform, spirit, come into me, be in my beingness. Allow me to transcend, to send love to myself first so that I am healed, and to those that I was sending negativity to so they are healed, and to the world so we are healed. And as we move forward with that mantra, heal me, heal thee, heal it all, the power of that transcends and heals. And so it is.